Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cleveland, Ohio. Welcome to Smackdown Live. My name, of course, is Dave Easton, bringing you all the action from the blue brand as we count down, of course. The countdown to SummerSlam is on, ladies and gentlemen. And talking about SummerSlam, Daniel Cage versus Thomason for the World Heavyweight Championship. They will meet in tag team on opposite teams, of course, tonight. Daniel Cage will team with the one and only Ricochet, while Thomason teams with a long-time rival in Georgie Mack. That'll be very interesting of how that goes down tonight on Smackdown Live. We kick things off after One Sec attacked Fallout after their match last week. Revenge is in the air. Can they do it though, or will One Sec get off to a winning start on SmackDown? We'll find out next on Smackdown Live. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, they are the team of Noki and Omegle. One Sec! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, One Sec are back on SmackDown, and they made their intentions clear last week, of course, when they attacked Fallout, of course, after their matchup. And well, One Sec now looking to make an impact on the SmackDown tag team division. Of course, the current champions, of course, are the Lunatics, who are Liam Wolf and Dean Ambrose. One Sec have said they have to win the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. They are not messing about, and now, well, they look to put a big step towards that here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, the team of Bowen and Rutten, Fallout. These two are not in a good mood. The Scandinavians are ready for action tonight. They are looking to take that anger out on One Sec. Of course, Bowen and Rutten, who are viciously attacked after their match on SmackDown last week. And you know, well, you don't want to get on the bad side of these two at the best of times. When they're angry, I think I'll stay under the desk, thanks. Bowen and Rutten ready here tonight. Gotta tell you one thing, if there's one tag team, as I said, one tag team that really you don't want to anger, these two gentlemen are it. But what about One Sec? One Sec know how to get about. They've been in NSW for quite a while. They know how to get under the skin of their opponent tag teams. This one should be very interesting indeed. Let's get it on. Opening contest of SmackDown Live this week. And here we go. Oh, look at that, straight away. Went for the forearm. And Omegle was just like, nope, not going to have any of that, Bowen. But Bowen coming back now. Clothesline into the corner. And of course, remember, ladies and gentlemen, that the official NSW tweet is out. If you haven't already, please do give it a nice little retweet and a like. And make sure you share that we are live here tonight in Cleveland. Ready for tonight's show, of course. Big news coming out of Twitter this afternoon that Marcus Cutter and his open challenge, of course. Very interesting to see who that is going to be. As look at this double super kicks by One Sec. Tell you one thing, there is one team more decorated than One Sec. I'll be very surprised with the run they have had, of course. Into the corner though. Don't count out Bowen and Rutten. They are still hunting for that SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Headbutt by Noki, and then a nice shot. Look at the accolades that One Sec have had. Is the nerve of Noki early on. Like, let's look at this. Raw Tag Team Champions once, SmackDown Tag Team Champions once, NSW Tag Team Champions on 2 occasions. You know that One Sec know how to get the job done. Noki though couldn't get the tag in. Nice drop by Bowen. Look at this, rubbing it in Umegel's face early on here. Shot back by Noki. Now look at this. This is a double team. And a woo! Right across the chest. And look at that. Didn't even let him fall to the canvas. Into the corner now. 10 of the biggins. And Boone drops to the mat. He needs a tag to Rutan here. And there it is! The hot tag to Rutan. Can it be hot? Yes, it is. A big clothesline. But no. Blocked again by Noki. A big forearm shot rocks the big Samoan. But no. Look at that. Into the corner. Quick tag. And here we go again. Double super kick. Right to the jaw. Tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen, this is definitely 1 second control. Maybe not. Rutan trying to fight back, and there's that big neck breaker. Going to try and take it down. Oh, nice takeover by Umegel. Just seems like one fallout. Try and get the thing going here. 1 sec sort of cut them off. Look at this into the corner. Another big clothesline. Two big Haas teams going at it here. Oh, went for it. No, nice shot into the midsection. Super kick connects. My God, you could hear that echo around the arena here in Cleveland. Cover, hook of the leg, and a break up by Bone just in the nick of time, because I do not think Rutan was getting up there. My goodness, that super kick. What a shot. Big clotheslines by Umegel, center of the ring here. Look out, leaping clothesline. Bone can do nothing on the outside. Rutan though, coming back, nice shoulder tackle. You got to think the Smackdown tag team division, my goodness, since 1 sec have come across, really now has some depth to it. Because see, a lot of teams will be looking to get a shot at the Lunatics coming up with SummerSlam just around the corner. Of course, SummerSlam week next week, of course, as well. Umegel now going to just try and slow the pace down, just try and wear Rutan down here. And now look at this. Could this be enough? Could be the beginning of the end? Super kick again! How many is that? That's about 5 already in this contest. That could do it. Cover, hook of the leg, and you can count on it. 1 sec, pick up a huge win tonight on Smackdown Live. Umegel and Noki are back on Smackdown Live. And well, ladies and gentlemen, they are back with aplomb. A huge win tonight for both Noki and Umegel. I can tell you one thing. 1 sec, looking for those Smackdown tag team titles. Oh, not this again. Ladies and gentlemen, Bob, what has happened to Bobby Hall? He has lost it recently. You know, nobody panics when things go according to plan, even if the plan is horrifying. You see, I think everyone should panic because the only sensible way to live in this world is without rules. See you next week. What has got in to Bobby Hall? Bobby Hall has lost it, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I can say. Well, anyway, coming up next, Jess Oakland III is in action. He takes on the former Intercontinental Champion, Gilberto El Rey.
I am in the top 1%.
Ladies and gentlemen, being coming to the ring by Mr. Joe Disney. He is in the top 1%. JO3, Jess Oakland the Third. Oh yes, you've got to tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen, that this man has been on a bit of a downward spiral, you could say. Not hit the heights that many people thought he would this season, but still, a win over the former Intercontinental Champion can go a long way, of course, and Jess Oakland will be looking to do just that here tonight on SmackDown Live. Jess Oakland, cocky as ever, you could say, ladies and gentlemen. Ready for going, and always looking in fantastic shape. Let's not forget that. Pace and badge of what Jess Oakland going to be in for a bit of a tough night here against Gilberto. But as I said, if he can knock off the former Intercontinental Champion, what that would do for the confidence of the top 1% here tonight. Never lost any of that swag, you could say, ladies and gentlemen. That is one thing definitely about Jess Oakland III. And ladies and gentlemen, being coming to the ring by Selena Vega, he is Gilberto El Rey. Yes, Gilberto still hurting after losing the Intercontinental Championship at the Chamber. But as I said, we're talking about Jess Oakland picking up a big win. You would think that Gilberto will be looking to, well, get back on the winning track here tonight. Of course, Gilberto defeated in that triple threat match, of course, which is alongside Ricochet, which Daniel Cage picked up the win. Daniel Cage will be facing Thomas End at SummerSlam for the World Heavyweight title. Selena Vega, of course, the manager, the business manager, of course, of Gilberto El Rey. I got my coin on the floor, my special coin. Cleveland at full house, as always, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to try and pronounce this name of the arena, so bear with me. It is the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse Arena. There you go. That's why you probably guessed I didn't say it at the beginning of the show. Gilberto ready for action against Jess Oakland III. Let's see who comes out on top on this one tonight. So here we go, we're underway. Gilberto, look at this, straight away going after Oakland and drops him across the knee. Tell you, Gilberto trying to be quick work at this, but you'll have to work hard against GO3. Even if he is in some sort of slump, he is definitely not a pushover. And look at this, going straight to the submission, looking straight at his manager, Joe Disney. Bunny really happy with that. Oh, look out, look out, ding! Bit high for a ding, I guess, but never mind. Still plays into effect. Oakland went for the slam, didn't get it on this occasion. Here comes Gilberto, dropping him again across the knee, this time face first across the knee. Going to try and follow it up. Oh, and there's the enziguri into the corner. Looking for maybe the quick win here. Not even a one. Disney looking on from the corner. Of course, he would be very happy. Of course, he found out on Raw this week that Killer Whale will be taking on Mike Schaller for the United States title at SummerSlam. Gilberto, what's he going to do here? The Pride of Mexico, he likes to call himself. The real Pride of Mexico. See, there's many fakers in the world, but nobody will ever be the true pride as I do. Is a backstabber by Gilberto. Quick into the cover. Is that enough? No, just a 1. And look at Disney. Disney getting involved, and that gives Jess Oakland, my goodness, what a German suplex. Talk about taking someone almost out of their boots. You could see them almost flying off Gilberto. Break of the hold weight there now, Gilberto. Sent into the corner. Oh, Oakland tried to follow in. Gilberto quick to move out of the way. Nice block by Oakland though. Sweep of the legs. Turns it around. Now looking for an ankle lock. Center of the ring. Trying to see if he can get a submission victory. But look how quick Gilberto was just to turn around. Just to make sure he could get the pressure back on Jess Oakland. Oakland pops back to his feet though. Gets hit with a deal. A nice Mexican deal. Cover for the win. No, just a 1. And Oakland coming back with a shot of his own. Went for the chop, not going to get it. Gilberto cuts him off at the pass. Throws him into the corner. And oh, just a straight slap right across the face. And now, what is he thinking about here? Puts Jess Oakland on the top rope. And oh, the knees into the midsection. Driving the wind out of the top 1%er. Looking for the victory here. 2, no. Once again, you could see Disney pacing backwards and forwards in the background. Gilberto unable to put away Jess Oakland just yet. And now, look at this, just going to try and tear the arm out of the socket, it looked like. More damage done. Where's Gilberto going now? Looking maybe high risk. Can he get high reward here? And there's the elbow right into the heart of Jess Oakland. Zelina Vega definitely happy with that. Her man is in control here. Gilberto into the corner. What's he going to do now? Oh, look out. Moonsault from the second rope. But no, not Oakland back up. Gets caught straight again into the gutbuster. Unreal how quick that Gilberto is. And now Disney again popping up, distracting. And again, Gilberto, this is not like him, gets caught once again with a back suplex. Oakland looking at Zelina Vega, but not on this occasion picking up the victory. But Disney, no, he's done his job. But oh, missing with the knee. Gilberto now back elbow by Oakland. And now for the big suplex. And now it's Zelina Vega's time to get involved. My goodness, both managers playing a huge part in this here. Gilberto comes across. Jess Oakland not paying any attention. And a backbreaker. And now Gilberto sees his opportunity. And this could be bad for Oakland. Super kick. Right into the jaw. Into the cover. Ref turns around just at the perfect time. Disney up again. This has been like a 10 count. Oakland saved by Disney. Gotta tell you one thing. Joe Disney has earned his money here tonight. But has it done more damage to his client? Oakland struggling here. This crowd in Cleveland on their feet. Back elbow. Stuns Gilberto. But oh, another huge shot. And backstabber again. Gotta tell you, that has surely got to be enough. But Gilberto is not done. I think that interference by Disney has angered the Mexican. And now for the arm breaker. But he was in the ropes and the referee quite rightly told him to break it. Off the ropes. Big back elbow by Oakland. And could Jess Oakland, off the jaws of defeat, come back here and snatch one? Oh no, looks for the top 1% and gets caught with a Hurricane Rana. Gilberto just a little bit too quick. Down again, looking for the moonsault again from the second rope. Again taking the air out of Jess Oakland. Gotta tell you, what a match this has been between these two. Shot in to the back. Oakland just collapsing to the floor here. Gilberto. Oh, look at this, using the ropes for leverage. Referee hasn't seen it. And that is 3. And Gilberto, with an assist, picks up the win here tonight on Smackdown Live. I tell you one thing, Gilberto, well, he was made to work for that tonight, but Gilberto Alvarez picks up the win here on Smackdown Live. Former Intercontinental Champion back to winning ways tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, remember NSW comes your way 3 times a week, Raw, SmackDown and NXT. And if you missed the news on Raw, the TV Championship will now be defended on NXT. Of course, for the winner of tonight's match will go to NXT and defend the championship against one of the NXT superstars. That is coming up. Coming up, though, we have a championship on the line as the Women's Tag Team Championships are going to be defended as Charlotte Omega and Mexican Kelsey defend against Fearless, Kimberly Blight and Eve Sparks. Coming up next on Smackdown Live. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, they are the challengers. And making their way to the ring, Kimberly Blight and Eve Sparks, Fearless. Yeah, since these two have come as a team, they have said they are going to take over the whole women's division. Of course, remember, the lady on your right, Kimberly Blight, is still the SmackDown Women's Money in the Bank. She can cash in that at any time. Could you imagine if they win the tag team titles tonight and she cashes in on Sasha Banks at any time? She could be a double champion. E-Sparks on your left, of course, as well. Really, what has it done for these two girls' career since coming together a few months ago? And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, they are the Women's Tag Team Champions. Introducing first, the All-American Girl, Charlotte Omega. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the All-American Girl shocked many, of course, when she teamed up with Mexican Kelsey to win the Tag Team Championships, and they were reactivated a couple of weeks ago here on SmackDown in that huge women's tag team match. Ladies and gentlemen, her tag team partner on the other half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, she is the greasy one herself, Mexican Kelsey. Yes, the greasy one, Mexican Kelsey, is here and she is ready to see if she can help retain these tag team championships. Of course, remember, let's not forget about the history of the tag team championships. It was Fearless who went to Maz Freeway to get them reactivated. And of course, the shock win of Omega and Kelsey put that to one side. And now Fearless, after beating the champs in a non-title match on Raw, get their tag team opportunity here tonight. Cleveland waiting in very patiently for this. Should be a very interesting matchup. There's the tag team challengers, of course. Fearless, Eve Sparks on your left, Kimberly Blight on your right. Being introduced to the crowd here, of course, in Cleveland. And the champs, of course, Mexican Kelsey on your left and Charlotte Omega on the right. Looking to defend the tag team championships for the first time here this evening. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, as always, we should point out that Jim Judgment, your referee, as always, for this evening. Let's get it on. Tag team championship match for the women, of course. Here we go. It's going to be Kimberly Blight and Charlotte Omega to start things off. We've already seen a huge tag team match with One Sec picking up the win over Fallout. And we have some huge news, ladies and gentlemen, that next week on Smackdown, there will be a #1 contendership match with One Sec taking on the Club to determine who will be the #1 contenders for the Lunatics Tag Team Championships. Omega, though, working over Kimberly Blight early on. The Dutch Delight, of course. The All-American girl, Charlotte Omega. Drops the fist, giving her a good fisting early on. Going to see if she can send Kimberly Blight across the corner. Of course, it was the first time I think we've ever seen Charlotte Omega and Mexican Kelsey ever tag together. And of course, they're going off to win the Women's Tag Team Championship. It'll be interesting to see now, of course, after the defeat on Raw on draft night, can they put that behind them? Can they defend the Tag Team Championships here tonight? Kelsey, the greasy one, of course, very slippery, but look at this. Look at, oh, dropped on her face by Kimberly Blight. Blight now going to just hook the leg up. Knee DDT. Going to try and take the vertical base off Kelsey and try and stop that as... Oh, ring my Blight! Center of the ring early on here. Kelsey back up though. Blight couldn't take advantage. Quick tag in. Really, this is what Blight needed. Sorry, what Kelsey needed. Look at this, off the ropes. Double hip toss. And then a double kick for good measure. Blight trying to get the tag. As Belly to America! Center of the ring. The challengers could be out, down and out. Cover. No. Eve Sparks comes across. Blocks it. Tell you how quick that could have been, how easy that could have been all over. But look at this from Charlotte Omega. The All-American Slam connects. Cover. Hook of the leg. Look how quick Eve Sparks was in. She knew that she had to get in there, because if she didn't, this match could have been all over. Look at it. What the world by Mexican Kelsey. That is athleticism. My goodness. Give it to all ladies so far. Look at the team of Omega and Kelsey looking very sharp here early on. There's another ring my Blight by Kimberly, trying to change the complexion of this match here. Center of the ring. Oh, just a shot to the forehead. Now it's Blight's turn to try and take out the arm of one half of the tag team champs. Charlotte Omega, former NXT champion, longest reigning NXT women's champion. Wait a minute here. Off the knee. Kelsey comes in this time to break it up. I'll tell you one thing, it has been very interesting so far, this tag team title match. Oh, look at this. Oh, athleticism from Kimberly Blight. Omega thought she'd hit the German suplex. Now could be hit with the Rack Attack 2.0. And this could be the end of the tag team champions. No, Kelsey again. Quick to get in. But she may pay for it here. Oh, dumped on her back. And now Eve Sparks in with the flip. And then now the challengers are in complete control. Blight. Nope, deep arm drag by Omega. Can she turn it again here? Oh, look at this. Caught her beautifully. What a suplex by Charlotte Omega. My goodness me. Some people call her the women's wrestling machine. And you see stuff like that. But that was not good. Allowing the hot tag. Sparks comes in with a huge clothesline in the corner. First time we're going to see Sparks here. Kelsey coming round into the cover here by Eve Sparks for the tag team championships. And again, it looked like very, very close. But Kelsey coming across. Tell you how close that was. Again, for the tag team championships, almost to change hands here. Sparks, now what's she going to think about doing? Oh, nothing, because she's going to get swept by Omega. And again, now the belly to America connects beautifully. Can she put away Eve Sparks here? Blight gets back up to the apron. And a big suplex. Tell you, back and forth now. Eve Sparks in all sorts of trouble. Looking for that all-American slam, connects. Cover, hook of the leg, this time. No, Sparks kicks out it too. And this championship match will continue. My goodness, how close was that lovely drop kick. Second drop kick connects. Duck under. Omega with the high cross body. Looking very sharp. Sparks doesn't know what's hit. A belly to America. Surely this time. Surely there's no coming back. But wait a minute. Deep arm drag. Sparks still in this somehow. DDT. Omega was on such a roll. All of a sudden it's been completely reversed. Now Sparks. Oh my god. Dropping Omega flat on her face. Into the cover. Could this be enough? No, Kelsey comes across. Jeez, that was so close. And now, where is Sparks going here? She's going to get back inside the ring. What is she doing? She's playing mind games, I think, with these Sparks. Doing some disco dancing. Oh my god, look at that. That is beautiful. But you should really realise there's a tag team championship match going on. Back inside the ring. Oh, look at this. Drops. It's sort of like a shoulder stunner on Omega. And Omega gets the hot tag. I can say yes all you like, but a big clothesline from behind from Mexican Kelsey. And again, though, the Dragon Screw leg whip by Sparks. Big clothesline again. Huge clotheslines. And again, right under the jaw. Oh, you are a loser, Kelsey. You greasy Kelsey. Oh no, this could be bad. Look at the kicks from Sparks. And one to the side of the head. Could that be enough to change the tag team championships? Omega is out of the picture here. We've got two. We have new women's tag team champions. Fearless have done it. They've beaten Omega and Kelsey again. This time for the gold. And the tag team championship, the women's tag team championships, have changed hands here tonight. Eve Sparks and Kimberly Blight pick up the win. And you have to think, ladies and gentlemen, what a contest that was for both these girls. Congratulations to both. And with some history made tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Both women picking up their first piece of gold in NSW. Congratulations to Kimberly Blight and Eve Sparks, your new women's tag team champions. And Simon Keller, who will be taking on John Woods later on tonight. Tonight I'm going to win the TV championship and put an end to the story of the captain of the ship, John Woods. I'm going to take the championship and I'm going to kick him back on this ship and he can sail back to Raw. Well, you've got to think, I think John Woods is in for a bit of a long night if Simon Keller's got his way. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Sasha Banks took out Ruby Riott last week. This week, she's up against Sarah Logan of the Riott Squad. Let's see how our women's champion gets on. Coming up next on Smackdown Live. And introducing first, being coming to the ring by Ruby Riott and Liv Morgan from the Riott Squad, Sarah Logan. Now, can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? What a night we've already had here on Smackdown Live. We've still got plenty more to come. You do not want to touch that dial. As the women's division hots up even more with the Riott Squad. Liv Morgan on your left, Ruby Riott in the middle, and on your right, Sarah Logan. Of course, these three played havoc down in NXT. Now on the blue brand, you've got to be thinking they will be looking to try and take out the women's champion here tonight. And it's boss time! Ladies and gentlemen, she is the Smackdown Women's Champion, Sasha Banks! Yeah, the Women's Champion is fired up after last week's win, of course, over Ruby Riott. And tonight, she is looking to once again put another Riott Squad member down. And I've got to tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be interesting because next week on SmackDown, we are going to find out the new #1 contender to who will face Sasha Banks at SummerSlam. Sasha Banks is only going to have a few days to prepare, but of course we're going to find out next week who will she'll be facing. Sarah Logan could put her name forward if she can pick up a huge win over the boss here tonight. Nice purple hair as well, not blue. She's not a dirty diddler just yet. Here we go. Off and underrun it. Sarah Logan and Sasha Banks. Banks counters nicely early on. Riott Squad did not have a good first week on SmackDown, picking up 2 losses. You got to think that Sarah Logan will try and rectify that here tonight. Off the ropes. And oh, Sasha Banks takes down with a Luther's press. And some huge punches. Look at this now, Logan. Very impressive. Oh, nice. Dropping Banks with the gut buster. Logan, of course, she picked up some huge victories down in NXT. Look at this. Nice Northern Light suplex. Banks forced to kick out. Logan trying to see what I think you could see went for the headbutt, missed it. Look at Sasha Banks though, with a nice back suplex. Taking control of this one. Banks now into the cover. First one of her matchup. Jim Judgment slow to go down, sorry. Didn't pick up the win on this occasion. Banks sent into the corner and followed up with the double knees. Logan, very impressive. Got to tell you one thing, Sarah Logan, very technically gifted. Yeah. Shot down. Logan, look at this, stupid on Sasha Banks. Banks, now deep arm drag, can't take too much of them heavy shots. You would think of Logan. Sends Logan headfirst into the turnbuckle. Oh, Jim Judgment, get out of the way. Oh, Judgment, oh, you almost got caught. Almost had a sandwich there for the referee. Banks, oh, look out. Looking maybe for bankrupt. No sexy pin, though. Banks just admiring her work. Now, maybe looking for the bank statement. Logan in all sorts of trouble here. Look out, flips it over. End of the bank statement, and this is nowhere to go for Sarah Logan. Banks has got it locked in, and the women's champion picks up a submission victory here tonight on SmackDown Live. The women's champion in fine form, and as I said, she'll find out who she will face at SummerSlam next week. Here, wait a minute, what's going on here? Banks still, well, she's having to go. Wait a minute, here comes the Riott Squad to capitalise, and now it's a 3-on-1 beating. Come on, this is ridiculous. The Riott Squad lose again, but take out Sasha Banks. Oh, I'll tell you one thing, so leaves us definitely that, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, just to remind you, of course, that if you have got YouTube, I hope you have, everyone has, you can view all our past shows on YouTube right now. If you're on Twitch, you can subscribe to us for $4.99 or for free if you have Amazon Prime. And everything you do helps go into NSW, making us much better in the future. I promise. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time, I do believe, for Marcus Cutter's Open Challenge. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. He is the Smackdown Money in the Bank holder, Marcus Cutter. The man that took the briefcase at the chamber. Well, I've got to tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen. Now looking to put an end to Thomas End, of course. Who's made saying that he will cash in the first opportunity he gets. And really, Daniel Cage is facing Thomas End at this moment at SummerSlam. This man on your screen, he could have a huge, huge say in that. And that briefcase is in his possession. Marcus Cutter, I'm sure. Well, he's going to have a word. We're going to get a word from Cutter here. Let's see what he has to say. Thomas End, I hope you are watching, because this is what a real champion looks like. A man who is strong and built to win championships, not someone like you. So when I take the championship off you, then you can thank me. Ah. Well, let's have to see here. Thomas and everyone watching SmackDown can thank me for bringing them a champion with class, strength. That man is me, Marcus Cutter. I have already got rid of one person who should not be in the main event. Thomas, you're next. Who's this man at ringside? Who? What the? Is this his open chat? Tell me you're joking, ladies and gentlemen. Who the hell is this guy? Have we got notes on this guy? This is the guy who's answered Tom. This is a farce, ladies and gentlemen. Marcus Cutter never had an open challenge. What's his name? What do you mean he's called local talent? I thought we got rid of them. This is ridiculous. Look at, oh my God. Where's he from? I bet he's from Cleveland as well, is he? Oh, he is. All right, okay, fair enough. Marcus Cutter's pulled one over our eyes here, ladies and gentlemen. He said he was going to have an open challenge. He's showing this guy what he's going to do to Thomas End. Oh my goodness me. Into the corner. Oh, come on. This guy cannot weigh more than $150. They had this whole thing about an open challenge. Well, he's given a local competitor. Yeah, kick out. Show him. Marcus Cutter, as I said. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, look at this. Oh, just thought for a minute there that this local competitor was going to have a chance. Cutter comes back. Hits the heel kick right to the jaw. And oh, there's that punch. That won him the briefcase, of course. Oh, no. Come on. Come on, Marcus. You've done enough here. Oh, God, you could rip this man in half. Cover. And no! Yes! He kicked out! He kicked out! Oh, but that could just be delaying the obvious, ladies and gentlemen. Cutter. Running power slam! And I think you can count to 100. Ladies and gentlemen, Marcus Cutter picks up the win over a local competitor here tonight. And the Mr. Money in the Bank sending the warning shot out to Thomas End. He is coming for the World Heavyweight Championship. When he will strike, we will just have to find and wait and see. Well, ladies and gentlemen, SummerSlam is coming up next week. Of course, it's SummerSlam week. Of course, we're counting down and building up some big matches to our next pay-per-view, offering the last stop before WrestleMania and the end of Season 7. It is SummerSlam. And of course, we now know at this current time that Daniel Cage will challenge Thomas End for the World Heavyweight Championship. That will go down to SummerSlam. And that is the booked championship match at this time. You've got to be thinking Daniel Cage hunting for the championship he lost back at the Chamber against the two-time champ Thomas End. Will it go down? It'll go down at SummerSlam. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have a 6-man tag team contest as Brody Lee and the Lunatics take on Finn Balor and the Club. That is coming up next. And introducing first, he is Big Bad Brody Lee. I gotta tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen. I am shocked at what I've just seen with Marcus Cutter. He said he was going to have an open challenge to anyone in the back. He brings out a local competitor and nearly kills the guy. And I gotta tell you one thing. Is there anything that Marcus Cutter will he not stoop to in this fight for this World Heavyweight Championship? Tell you one thing. It will be very interesting to see when he does finally get in the ring with Thomas End. But Brody Lee, ladies and gentlemen, ready for action, of course. He picked up a huge win over the Intercontinental Champion Finn Balor last week, and he is ready for action here tonight on Smackdown Live. We've got Brody Lee in. We're going to wait for the Smackdown Live Tag Team Champions, Liam Wolf and Dean Ambrose, the Lunatics. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, Dean Ambrose is still yet to sign a contract with NSW for Season 8. But he is the tag team, one of the tag team champions, of course, with Liam Wolf winning the championships at the Chamber. And of course, if you heard earlier on tonight, there will be a number one contendership match next week between OneSec and the Club to determine who will face the Lunatics at SummerSlam. Lunatics seem pumped up as ever as they team with Brody Lee. What a team that is. What a six-man tag team that is. And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, the team of the Intercontinental Champion Finn Balor, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, they are the Club. And Finn Balor, who finally captured the Intercontinental Championship at the Chamber, well, it came crashing down to earth last week with losses to Mike Scheller and to Brody Lee. But he will be looking to lead the Club in victory in six-man action here tonight. Gotta tell you one thing though, Finn Balor has not been a happy person backstage. I tried to get an interview with him, he refused. I got pushed away. And I gotta tell you one thing though, he looks ready for action here tonight. Intercontinental Championship, well, he looks good around his waist for now. And as I said, I wondered who will be that next challenger for that championship coming up to SummerSlam. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Six-man tag team action. Here we go. Underway. Finn Balor, Brody Lee going to start things off. Jim Judgment, your referee as always. Look at this. Balor. Pele kick from the off. Right into the jaw of Brody Lee. You would know Finn Balor would love to avenge that defeat last week to Big Bad Brody Lee. You know that Finn Balor's done his homework. Big DDT early in the contest. Looks like Luke Gallows is having a bit of problem even standing up. Tag to Machine Gun Carl Anderson. Look at this, just stomps down right across shoulder. Oh, yeah! Bang, 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 bang. And you can put the machine gun away, Carl. You haven't booked up the win just yet. Drops the elbow. Could the club, if they can win that number 1 contention. Oh, super kick on Brody Lee. Trying to interrupt, as I say, if they can beat 1 Sec next week, they could have a shot. It could be a chance of all of them holding gold come SummerSlam. Big shot's not going anywhere. Brody Lee will get advantage here. Into the corner. Tag. Here comes Liam Wolf. And nice double hip toss. And Liam Wolf in control. This just double stomps right into the midsection with Anderson catching the foot here. Lunatics, of course, looking for to continue their winning ways, of course, of recent weeks. Shots into the midsection. Look how quick Liam Wolf is. My God, that's devastating. Wolf can hit you from all sides. But look at this, taunting maybe catching me on big Luke Gallows. It will indeed. Big back suplex. Look at this, a sweep of the legs by Wolf. Never can out Liam Wolf, that is the thing. Shot right across the arm. Nope, missed. Gallows can take advantage here. Tag into the Intercontinental Champion Finn Balor. Look at this. Oh, what a shot! Gallows coming in. Oh, Teddy Express. And now Brody, I thought it was going to come in, but Jim Judgment telling him to get out of there. And now Balor, well, Tornin might have just has not seen Liam Wolf crawl to his corner here, but Wolf couldn't get the hand up, couldn't get the tag. Maybe this could help though. Getting across to his side of the ring, sends Balor into the corner. No, but again, Balor fine now before the tag was made. But again, Liam Wolf was too quick. Sends him back in. Now the tag is made. Brody Lee back inside. No. Oh, that's athleticism from a big man. Missed with a stomp. But look at this. 2 hands just smacks Balor right into the mat. Balor the jumping up. Look at the height of Finn Balor and that Hurricane Rana. That's why he's Intercontinental Champion. Brody's sending to the corner. Balor, what's he going to think about doing here? Maybe, could be setting him up for, you know what it is. John Woo! Into the corner. Balor looking to be in the drop zone. He's up on top. Finn Balor. Coup de grace. No, missed. Brody Lee seen it coming. But Finn Balor landing on his feet. Lee kicking out of the corner. Neck breaker. Look how close he is to the corner. Taunting to Carl Anderson. Stupid. Huge shot. Deep arm drag by Balor. DDT. Balor now in control. Look at Brody Lee. Brody Lee coming across looking for a hot tag. Gets it to Dean Ambrose. Ambrose coming in, but gets caught, does he? Yes, he does. No hot tag on this occasion. Gallows with a big splash, trying to take all the air out of the lunatic. Gotta tell you, so close between these two teams. It's gone back and forth. Big sidewalk slam by big Luke Gallows. And the nerve, the absolute nerve of Luke Gallows. Don't do that in Carl Anderson. It gives him bad memories. Anderson now. Sorry, Gallows, I do apologise. Looking for that one-handed chokeslam. No. Ambrose quick to get out of it. A scoop and a slam. Wait a minute. What the hell's this? What the hell? Is a triple powerbomb to big Luke Gallows. The big triple powerbomb. Wow, that should do it. Cover, hook of the leg. Anderson quick to come in and break it up. Oh, the huge triple powerbomb. Brody Lee back in here. Setting up Anderson. Oh! Good night. Jackknife powerbomb. Ambrose in. Can he get the pin this time? 1, 2. No, Gallows kicks out. And Balor dumped to the outside by Brody Lee. And stupid! Ambrose, look at this, just lining up. Gallows kick to the midsection. But look at this, up and over. Back and forth action, love it, between these two teams. Oh no, missed by Gallows. Ambrose, huge shot, sent up and over. Back inside to Balor, tagged back in. Balor and Ambrose going to go at it here. Ambrose quick to try and seize the advantage. Going to send maybe Balor to his side. No, snapmare takeover. Misses wildly with a kick. Ambrose can take advantage here. Drops him down so Balor can take advantage here. Now just going to try and slow it down into his pace. Balor now, the Intercontinental Champion, looking to see if he can put the advantage back for the club here. Oh, he's going to set Ambrose up again. This time it's Ambrose in trouble. John Woo! Into the corner. Balor looking to once again go in the drop zone. Can he hit it this time? Ambrose in prime position. Balor setting him up for the coup de grace. Pin, cover, is that enough? No, Brody Lee this time breaks it up. And look at this, look at Brody Lee breaking the hold on Luke Gallows. That was amazing strength. Balor was stunned for a second, but takes advantage. No, wait a minute, look at this, Ambrose taking advantage. Just maybe that shock from Balor turns it around. Ambrose, what's he going to do here? Going to send him in. Wait a minute. No, punch off. Wacky line! The wacky line connects. Ambrose looking to put away the Intercontinental Champion. Daniel Cage's promos decided to come up far too early. That is a suplex. That is embarrassing. Who knows? Cover, hook of the leg, and that is 3. Dean Ambrose picks up the win here tonight. Thanks, Daniel. Huge win here tonight for the team of the Lunatics and Brody Lee. Big win here tonight. I wonder who's going to have a talking segment. Oh look, it's Daniel Cage. There's a surprise. Let's see what he has to say. SummerSlam can't come fast enough because I get my rematch for the World Heavyweight title in Thomas End. I am coming for my title. You see, the millions and millions of the Cage fans are ready for the Cage to be champion again. You could have predicted that promo, I guess, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next, it is the NSW Television Championship on the line as John Woods, the captain, defends against the singer Simon Heather. Coming up next, it's Television Championship time. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is the challenger. He is Simon Heather. Oh, the record artist, the record-breaking record artist. Easy for me to say. Simon Heather is now looking to take the television championship. He said earlier on tonight that he is ready to kick John Woods back on his ship and send him sailing back to Raw, and he takes the television championship. This is going to be very interesting. What a matchup this is going to be tonight.
You're lost in this crazy world, searching for your destiny. When all is lost and there's nothing left, there's a man you need to see.
Simon Kether ready for action here tonight.
And I said, hey, hey, hey.
Of course, no manager's allowed to be out here at ringside for this, I do believe it's Extreme Rules matchup. Of course, John Woods has went through a big steel cage match on Raw this week, of course. But here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. He is the current NSW television champion, the Captain, John Woods. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, John Woods has I gotta tell you one thing, and that is he was up against Bobby Lashley in that steel cage this past week on Raw, and he put up a hell of an effort, but he cannot be at 100%. And remember, the winner of this match goes to NXT to defend the championship this coming week as well. The Captain ready to go here tonight on Smackdown Live. Television Championship is on the line. Will John Woods walk out with the championship, or will Simon Kether be creating hits on NXT this coming week? The Captain's ready here tonight. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the NSW Television Championship. John Woods, is he handing the championship over for the last time? Is Simon Kether going to finally put the end to John Woods' Television Championship reign? Here we go. That is what they're going for, ladies and gentlemen. And we are underway. Here we go. Our 7th match tonight on Smackdown Live. And John Woods already trying to take down Simon Kether. Try and put him away early here. As I said, John Woods cannot be at 100% after what happened on Raw this past week in that brutal steel cage match. And a big back suplex by Kether trying to take early advantage here on the champ. Big shot again. Look out. Float over DDT and Common connects. The Captain. Oh, trying to get the crowd going. But Cleveland, a very Smackdown partisan crowd here. I think at the minute. Maybe trying to get on John Woods. But look at that. Woods taking Kether to the outside. Remember, it is Extreme Rules. No countouts. No disqualifications here. As Kether knocks Woods down, another huge shot. Trying to land them combos. These two, of course, they can fight anywhere, but it must be inside the ring where the pinfall or submission takes place. Oh, nice miss. That kick of the leg. Woods trying to fight back here, trying to defend this television championship. He's hitting the couple of strikes there, one into the back, another one into the back, and now sending Kether back towards the ring. Hook up. Oh, this could be bad. This could be very bad for Simon Kether. Dropped onto the ring steps, face first. John Woods back inside the ring now. Remember, there's no count out, but John Woods again trying to psych himself up here. And again, the crowd here in Cleveland letting them know that they are behind Simon Kether in this one. Big bulldog, though, by John Woods. Woods now. Oh, trouble in the waters! Out of nowhere! Oh, this could be bad for Simon Kether. But no, wait a minute, Kether coming back. Fooled us all. But now it's Woods coming back. Both men having their opportunity. Where is John Woods going? Up on top here. Woods, what is he doing? Oh, went for the splash. Got nothing but mat. And now, Heather, big knee to the side of the face. Heather, oh, look out. For the sound of silence. And we've got a new champion, surely. No, Woods kicks out. He kicks out at 2. Heather can't believe it. He thought he had the championship won. Somehow Woods is still in this. Sent across. Oh, big shot by Heather in the corner. And now Simon Keller's looking desperate. Hand round the throat. Gotta see. I thought the championship was won right there. Crowd in Cleveland thought the match had been won. Huge shot. Forearm shot to the side of the face. Keller now. Oh, look at this. Keller looking to see if he can get an advantage. No, John Woods quick to kick out. Woods now. Big side suplex. Again, trying to get himself psyched up. Trying to get this. See if he can retain the title. Big shot. Second one. What knocks Keller down. Duck under. Super kick to the side of the jaw. Keller in trouble all of a sudden. Trouble in the waters for the second time tonight. Could that have just rocked Simon Keller? You bet it can. And John Woods continues as the television champion and continues his quest. He will now go to NXT and defend that title. And well, the captain overcomes the record artist here tonight on Smackdown Live. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a huge match this week on NXT as the North American champion Brent Cole takes on the United Kingdom champion Pete Dunne. A huge champion versus champion match. You don't want to miss NXT this week. Keep an eye on Twitter for when we go live. A huge night of action coming up from NXT this week. And ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for our main event of SmackDown Live tonight as Daniel Cage and Ricochet take on Georgie Mack and the World Heavyweight Champion Thomas End. It comes up next for your main event. Ladies and gentlemen, introduce him first. He is the one and only Ricochet! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Ricochet drafted to SmackDown Live. And well, he can make a huge impact to the roster here tonight. He teams up with the new #1 contender. Oh my goodness me, the former NSW champion looks ready for action here tonight. Ricochet, you just never quite know what you get with this guy. I'm a huge fan of Ricochet. My goodness me, this guy definitely the future of NSW. I already tasted World Championship gold. And ladies and gentlemen, his tag team partner, he is the Cage, Daniel Cage. He is, ladies and gentlemen, the #1 contender to the World Heavyweight Championship. And Daniel Cage is ready to go here tonight for the millions and millions of the Cage fans around the world. And of course, he is chomping at the bit to get that opportunity to reclaim the World Heavyweight title, which he lost at the Chamber. And of course, picked up that huge win in the triple threat match last week against Gilberto and Ricochet. Classic match indeed. And now Daniel Cage is ready to make it, just put a marker down against Thomas End here again tonight. Fans on their feet in Cleveland. They love this guy, Daniel Cage. Ready to once again put a marker down to everybody here on the Smackdown roster. And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents introduce him first. He is the Steel City Brawler, Georgie Mack. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Georgie Mack. Well, him and Thomas End have been rivals for most of this season. It's going to be interesting to see what happens when they team up here tonight. And, well, Georgie Mack, a person really that doesn't trust anyone, doesn't care about anyone. And of course, all he does is to brawl, and you know that this is definitely one of his type of matchups. And ladies and gentlemen, his tag team partner, he is the current World Heavyweight Champion, Thomas End. The man that took the championship in the Chamber and is a man with a huge bullseye on his back. Of course, not only is it Daniel Cage gunning for this man at SummerSlam, but of course Marcus Cutter waiting in the wings with that Money in the Bank briefcase. Thomas End, a two-time World Heavyweight Champion, and you know that it is going to be a classic at SummerSlam. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is your main event. Ricochet is going to start things off. Georgie Mack on the other side. And we are underway. Let's get it on. All four men have been world champions in this ring. That is the class that we have here on SmackDown Live now. So many great superstars vying for places at the top. Of course, this is why the champion will have such a big bulldog on his bullseye even on his back. And look at this, Georgie Mack. This is the power of this Steel City Brawler. Takes Ricochet down with ease. See, Georgie Mack was very upset that he wasn't even in the match last week. And now, look at this. Going to set Ricochet up. And look at this for some tag team maneuvers. Nice. Well, there you go. If you thought that they couldn't get on the same page, it could have been, might have been very wrong. And sending Ricochet bouncing off the turnbuckle. Oh, no, stomped down, missed, and now sent in. Ricochet will look for a tag here. There it is. Here comes the World Heavyweight Champion. Look at this. Ricochet. Frankensteiner off the top into the powerbomb. Very impressed with both teams early on. And now, this is a little preview for what we're going to get at SummerSlam with Daniel Cage and Thomas End. I've got to tell you one thing. The resurgence of Daniel Cage in the past few months has been staggering. Well, look at this. Oh, Thomas End blocks him here. Look at the power of the World Heavyweight Champion. Daniel Cage is no small man. Quick tag to the Steel City Brawler here. And Georgie Mack hits the DDT. Macking out. And oh, there's the knockout punch of Georgie Mack. And just like that, he could have pinned. No, I was going to say he could have pinned the #1 contender. That is how quick Georgie Mack can strike. Daniel Cage has got to be careful of this. Mack coming across again. Luther's press with huge punches right to the side of the face. And now Daniel Cage is in all sorts of trouble. Georgie Mack seems to be wanting to prove a point here. And now going to look like to choke out the #1 contender. Is this going to be enough? No, the referee spots that he was under the bottom rope and he had to break the hold. Maybe just that has saved Daniel Cage here. Look at this. Look at the power of Georgie Mack. I've got to tell you one thing. To have him as an ally is definitely a good thing. But look at Cage coming back with the Rainmaker. And yes, indeed, Cage telling everyone that he has the brains in this. But can he take advantage? Backing off Mack here. Maybe. Oh, Mack catches him. Shot into the midsection. And a big neck breaker. Tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen, this has been very interesting so far. And there's the knockout punch again. What in the world? Cage is out again. This is out. Cage is out. No, my goodness, how has Cage done it again? A second time he's kicked out. I tell you one thing, I don't understand how this guy is still even standing. Mack now stalking Cage. Cage though with a shot into the midsection. Has him up. Samoan drop connects. And you can see what it's done to the World Heavyweight, to the #1 contender. Cage is weakened. DDT. Maybe a tag out here. Or maybe Daniel Cage is just trying to prove to Thomas End what a challenger he's going to be. Cage bottom connects. Thomas End, you could see the look on the World Heavyweight Champion's face. Daniel Cage has took all the shots. And after one shot, Ricochet morphs through. And Daniel Cage picks up the win here tonight. That, ladies and gentlemen, wow, that has just proven that Daniel Cage is a worthy #1 contender after the shots he took tonight. And then to come back and pin Georgie Mack. My goodness me, what an end to the main event here tonight on Smackdown Live. A huge night in Cleveland and a big win for Cage and Ricochet. Wait a minute here. Thomas said, whoa! Where the hell did Marcus Connor come from? Marcus Connor's cashing in Money in the Bank. Oh my God! Connor with the World Heavyweight Championship. Wait a minute! Daniel Cage tripping up Connor. Boom! Smashed to the side of the jaw. And Thomas End has been saved by the #1 contender. What in the world is that all about? Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, what a crazy end to Smackdown Live this week. Whoa, we're on to NXT next. My goodness, take a breath, if you will. But I have to say, my name is Dave Easton. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, please like, share and subscribe. Don't be fickle. And we'll see you for NXT for everyone here on NSW. Good night.